So we're right in front of one of the most expensive zip codes in the United States, next to Manhattan in New York and San Francisco. This is Stone Canyon Road in Bel Air and the famous Bel Air Hotel. Rooms here go from $800 to $2,500 a night. So as we drive down here, look at that. I can tell you that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is an Uber luxury driver, and he's smoking. Very bad. Doesn't help if you're smoking close to your car. If your windows are open, that shitty smell right there gets into that beautiful Mercedes. So cut the smoking. Busted the guy smoking right there. If you come over here, here's the main entrance. You see there it says Bel Air. You cruise in here. Should be all luxury cars here waiting. There we go. BMWs, Mercedes, Range Rovers. Yeah, it doesn't map you in there, Google Maps, but this is where it is, man. This is Bel Air. All these houses here, you know, in the range of $10 million upwards. Strictly, as you can see, luxury or SUV country. That would be my number one tip if you have committed to a very, very expensive car, whether it's a Rolls-Royce or a Bentley or a Mercedes. You will pick up some of the most interesting clients you've ever met. I've picked up right here. All the who's who from all around the world, from New York, they come and stay here. It's super expensive, and it is the primero zip code of, I don't know, that doesn't look like could be an XL there, I doubt it. No, it's not, it's too old. But yeah, that's it. I will be doing many videos of different locations around the United States and telling you the hot spots per city. We just gave you a great tour through Los Angeles. We ended it in Bel Air. Hopefully you had a great time watching it. I know it's a long video, but it's just supposed to tell you which areas are hot in LA and which categories go with which neighborhoods and hotspots. Drive safe. Peace, my friends. So throwing you into the area where I live, Calabasas, and we're on Calabasas Road, runs parallel to the 101 freeway. These are all very high-end homes. A lot of my private clients live here. Yeah, I mean, I could go through all the names, but I drive a lot of the who's who in this area in Hidden Hills and Calabasas. I load up all my drivers here because this is SUV and luxury country, okay? This is where you're going to be picking them up. You know, there's a lot of great restaurants over here at the Commons. Just look at the cars, you can see it's busy. A lot of good restaurants in the evenings. You can just wait on this parking lot and you'll get lucky. A lot of good hotels around here. And right up in the hills behind all of that, all the high-end homes down Parkway, Calabasas, Hidden Hills, Moreau Road, Mulholland Drive, anywhere around there. I'm telling you, this is luxury and SUV country. And it's cool. I welcome competition. So anyone that wants to come into my turf here, I don't say you don't have to protect your turf. It's not your turf. It belongs to everyone. But we load all the bases around Calabasas with those type of cars. And you know what? Usually early in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock, a lot of LAX trips, very well paid trips. Once in a while, yes, you'll get X out here as well. But this is just, you know, a good spot for the premier classes, plus Premier and Lyft, select, SUV and luxury, and hang out at the Commons. You might see me there. Come and say hi. And I'm going to now take you on to probably one of the most exclusive spots in LA, just designed for SUV and luxury. Another hot venue, of course, there it is right there, Dodger Stadium on Stadium Way. The signs for Uber and Lyft are clearly marketed. Bring the people in, wait, funnel them back out. You just have to really follow that protocol, and then you can escape onto the 110 and get out and then onto the 101, or head down towards downtown there on Stadium Way. Great venue when the ball games are on or any events are on. You have to really follow their calendar and know what's going on their calendar to capitalize from this venue. Huge crowds, huge surges, and another guaranteed venue. When there's a game, you will hit your surges on that night. By the way, a lot of the trips will take you there. You're taking people to the ball game or to the stadium, but the guaranteed pickups take place after the games end, after the events end, and you just have to make sure you understand and know the times and know where to park. Crucial. So follow those Uber and Lyft directions at Dodger Stadium, and we move over to our next hotspot. So I've thrown you out right into one of the most energetic, vibrant parts of LA called West Hollywood, Boys Town, and everyone should welcome the LGBT community, okay? I love having gays and lesbians in my car. I treat them just like everyone else, any culture, any religion. You cannot be in this game if you don't fully accept anyone and everyone, okay? They're all paying and they all deserve to be treated like kings and queens. We're right on the corner of Robertson and Santa Monica. On the corner here, Pump. A lot of gay bars and clubs there. Busy area. A famous little burger shop, and then we head down here. Sure you guys have heard one of the most famous places in LA, the Abbey. You park anywhere around here. I tell you, if you can go and catch a meal at this place and then sit over here anywhere, you are guaranteed on Friday, Saturday and Sunday night to pick up people. As we go down Robertson, another great area, we hit Melrose, the intersection of Robertson and Melrose. Cool restaurant right over here, always busy. So you can sit anywhere here within 1 or 2 blocks. And in Boys Town and Girls Town, you'll pick up a lot of cool people, party people, amazing energy. Love being there, love the people. Highly encourage you to get right into the thickest of West Hollywood and XXL SUV. There's a lot of people that take luxury cars. Uber or Lyft, you're always going to be busy in West LA. I threw you right into Venice. This is Pacific Avenue, runs parallel to the beach. Venice is positioned between Santa Monica and Marina del Rey. A very artsy area. This intersection here, you will see a lot of Uber drivers hanging out right on this intersection. Always busy. Lot of weekend activity because Saturday and Sunday you have the entire beachfront packed with tourists, especially summer, not so much in the cold months, but weekend Sundays in Venice, pumping. You could sit here all day long in any one of the categories. You'd pick up people. Not necessarily the best Uber luxury area, but all the other Uber and Lyft categories definitely around Pacific Avenue and what's the other one here? Windward. There we go. There you can see Windward. So I'm right on the intersection of Windward and Pacific. I advise you to sit anywhere in this parking lot over here. Here's another a large mode of transportation, a licensed one, another one over here. So, and who knows what these could be, tourists but good spot to hang out. Down the road, if you go down here, you go towards Main. Also very busy. If you go down Wind Avenue and you come down to this intersection here, there's a big roundabout, a round circle, and you can head off in this direction here down, let's see, where are we? Okay, yeah, so this will take us down to Main and Santa Monica. Lots of restaurants down this area. We're on Main Street, as I said, and you keep on following this towards Santa Monica, you will pick up people. They're just driving slowly down this road towards Santa Monica. You will pick up a lot of ex-drivers, select, not so much black and SUV and luxury, but Main Street is more like a really yoga crowd, a hip crowd, and they enjoy UberX. So anywhere down Main Street towards Santa Monica, leaving Venice, great area. We move on to our next hotspot, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my next hot tip in Los Angeles, and it's called Koreatown. Pretty much Wilshire cuts through Koreatown, and this is a super XL and UberX area all day long, because there are tons and tons of businesses around here, a lot of sightseeing attractions that shuttle in XLs and X, and then, you know, they have amazing barbecues. Koreans have great restaurants, so they love going out at night and eating in restaurants, and a lot of visitors go, including me. I love going out there and enjoying their great food. So, you know, anywhere around Wilshire, between 5th and 6th, by Normandy or so, you will get a lot of traffic. Here we have the Hamimimi Bank, and let's just go down Wilshire for a second. This is some great hotels down here, some pretty trendy hotels, and yeah, anywhere along here you can just park and wait. Super busy. Right across the road there, you can see that's the BCD Tofu House. I sit in that parking lot sometimes in the evenings. So great spot to pick up X and XL passengers and Lyft passengers, of course, as well. And now on to the next hotspot. So here we are right outside the Burbank airport on North Hollywood Way, and there are numerous little restaurants over here. There's a Denny's, there's a Panda Express, and you will see that on this parking lot all the drivers wait there and sit on this big parking lot. If we actually go down to the airport, we just follow this street here, we come across this road. One second, I'm going down that way now, and here again you'll see these eateries on the left. On the right there are a couple of big hotels, and as we come up to that traffic light over there, we move into the airport. Pretty much over here you will then be driving, turning in that way into the airport. You can't wait right there. You can drop off. It's fairly easy to drop off. It's a tiny little airport, and then when you pick up, there's designated garages where you have to park, and then you have to go and do a meet and greet. Works very differently than the LAX airport, which has a designated Uber and Lyft spot. So again, this is a great area, Burbank Airport here. I'm just swinging around. Lots of hotels, lots of little fast food outlets where all the drivers sit right over there and wait for pings. You'll see several X, XL, SUV, pretty much everything, because, you know, there's every type of demographic, old and young, professional, business, holiday, tourists, out-of-state people visit Burbank Airport. So you'll get all different kinds of folks and strokes right there. Okay, so enjoy that one, and now we move on to my next hot tip. So where am I right now? I'm right at the intersection of Westchester Parkway and Jenny, and that's the big Uber parking lot for LAX, right over there. So all around here you'll see the entrance on Jenny. This is pretty much where you have to get into a queue, which means you log onto the Wi-Fi system of LAX, and then you're in a queuing system. Now, with UberX, obviously LAX, this is the busiest destination in Los Angeles, and every type of person comes in: tourist, business, families, you name it, professionals, actors. Everyone comes in and out of LAX. A drop-off is simple, ladies and gentlemen. There's a departure area and there's an arrivals area, and you just follow the protocol right there. But when it comes to picking up people at LAX, certain areas are designated for the pickup for SUVs, certain areas are designated for X. The Uber SUV picks up downstairs at arrivals, okay? Now, When you wait here, you get into a queuing system. The queuing system takes forever. It's a long time, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. UberX moves fast. However, I'm going to tell you something interesting, and this is going to come out in the news in the near future. I'm going to predict it because I've seen a lot of feedback on my YouTube channel. In the Uber SUV and Black division, there are a group of people that I think pretty much dominate the LAX. They work as a little syndicate or a pack. And you'll be sitting there for 60, 90 minutes and you'll be kicked out. And for no reason, you get kicked out and you try and go back in and you start the entire 90-minute process again. So something very strange is going on there, I can tell you that. Waste of time for me as an Uber SUV and luxury driver, because I just think that a group of people have that market cornered there, and I'm just going to wait for the news to break. Put it that way. I've received enough feedback. But UberX, tons of them, in and out all the time. You just get into the queuing system. I think where the big money is with the SUV, those guys, I've seen 30, 40 people, the same guys, sit there all the time on that parking lot, and they strangely enough get the trips. The other guys get kicked out. So say no more. I don't waste my time. I'm just going to wait for the news to break, and you will see there is something very, very weird going on there. But not to spend too much time, because I'm here to talk about the hotspots, not the negatives, okay, as we move over to the next great area. So my next hotspot is the Grove, the massive shopping center or outlets here in Los Angeles. And it's right on South Fairfax. You have a farmer's market there. I generally move over to about here, and then I enter the parking lot and I drive all the way up to the front there, down this road. I sit anywhere here. You know, very, very popular for UberX. Sometimes, you know, a family goes shopping or a bunch of ladies go shopping, but generally expect a lot of shopping bags because people can spend hours there. But it's a nice flow of bookings throughout the day, even in the evening, because there are so many restaurants. So a real secure and hot tip for constant flow. Now, there's no action in the early morning. That's really when you want to be going after airport trips, okay? This area starts warming up. You do a lot of drop-offs, maybe 9, 10, and then throughout the day there's pickups here. So you can travel all the way around, you know, the Grove, all the way down to 3rd Street. Here's 3rd Street. And you can swing around there. There's many ways to enter the Grove. I'm driving past it right now. There we go. It's all down there. That's the farmer's market. You can sit anywhere there if you want as well. Huge area. Very, very popular in LA. Actually drop a whole bunch of tourists off. Sometimes people go shopping there at Whole Foods. You'll drop them off or you'll pick them up there. So Fairfax, West 3rd Street. Constant flow throughout the day. Very popular also in the evenings. Great Italian restaurants. A lot of little outlets. Brazilian restaurants. You'll love it. And now to my next hotspot. So I gave you a tour of UCLA, and you know that's hot UberX and Lyft country. The students, you know, they work on a budget, and those are great economy transportation mediums, rideshare companies to get around in. Now the other hotspot that a lot of Uber and Lyft drivers neglect, but the West Los Angeles campus, ladies and gentlemen, super busy. You just go down Freshman Drive in Culver City. I just got a nice text message from a guy as we were talking. So we go down here, down Freshman Drive, and let me just take you there. Come to the stop street here, right over here. And then I swing up this road towards the campus. You go all the way up. There are the sports fields. You keep on going up here. Great place to park anywhere around here. This usually late afternoon, and these classes go into the evening. So I have seen many Uber and Lyft drivers come in here, I would say between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. very busy, 6 p.m. and then very late. And you come up the hill here, and this is really where you pick them up. There's a massive parking lot here. They come down right over here. They come and greet you. You can't drive past those beacons there. You can definitely go and sit in this garage here. It has $2 parking, very well worth spent. You know, you can also just sit there, and you know, if a cop comes along, you can just quickly draw a card. But this is where I'll wait here. This is where I spend many hours as an UberX and a Lyft driver. I now drive Uber SUV and luxury. Those cars do not make any money here. This is economy area for bottom Lyft, bottom Uber, so UberX. Constant flow of students from this campus, really nice crowd, and then you basically just exit and leave down A Street. All the way down A Street, back out again to Freshman, and you're in Culver City, you're right by Overland, and you can go onto the 90 freeway, Slauson, you can shoot up Jefferson to the 405, however you want to escape out of there, that's up to you. But great area, and hopefully you've enjoyed the series. Now I will be talking about the hot spots in all these cities, you know, San Diego, Orange County, Sacramento, San Francisco, Honolulu, New York, Phoenix, the cities where I've driven in, either as a passenger or where I have interviewed drivers or where I've driven personally. So I'll be reporting on all these hotspots. I encourage you to make videos like this. I really do. Why should I know there's nothing like this out there. Okay, interactive explanation. I encourage you as an ambassador in your city, whether it's Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, whatever it is, go onto the grid, find the hotspots, you know them, and do videos about them, report on them, okay? And become an ambassador for your city. Use your referral code, ladies and gentlemen, like I do. You will see my referral code right underneath. Why am I doing this? I regard myself as the go-to guy for LA, for California. Anywhere throughout California I've driven, and I know all the areas. So I promote myself, I make a lot of money there, and I really want you to do well in Washington, D.C., Seattle, Portland, wherever you are.